Namaskarams. I am Dr. Mridula Aswin from Hyderabad, a disciple of my mother, Dr. Srimati Radhika Ramachandran, Kalemamani, late Sri Maharajapuram Nagarajan sir, Sangeeta Mahamahopadhyaya Brahmashri, late Kollegal R. Subramanyam garu, and presently under the guidance of Guru Sri Neveli Santana Gopalan sir. I am happy to be back with yet another Raga Insight on Bhairavi. This wonderful offstage series being presented to you by Prashala has been having many such interesting presentations on Raga Insights, learning routines, allied ragas, and so on. I encourage all the viewers to go through these useful and highly beneficial videos. Bhairavi, such a magnificent ragam, majestic. As soon as I utter the word Bhairavi, one gets the image of Paradevata. It is very much the name of the Supreme Goddess. This ragam is a very ancient ragam, and it is one of the 5 Ghana ragas, the big 5 Carnatic ragas. The others being Kamboji, Kalyani, Shankarabharanam and Todi. Well, Bhairavi is a Janya ragam. Although it has Sampurna scale, that is all the 7 notes, since it has 2 Dhaivatas, it is not considered a Melakarta. It is placed under the 20th Melakarta, Nata Bhairavi, and the Anyaswaram is Chatushruti Dhaivatam. Let us first see the Swarasthanas in this raga. Sa Shadjam, Re Chatushruti Rishabham, Ga Sadharana Gandharam, Ma Shuddha Madhyamam, Pa Panchamam, Dha Chatushruti Dhaivatam, Ni Kaishiki Nishadam, and in the Avarohanam we have the Shuddha Dhaivatam, Sa Ni Da Pa. So here in this case we see that Da 2 Chatushruti Dhaivatam comes in the Arohana, and in the descending order, in the Avarohanam, we have Shuddha Dhaivatam. Let me sing the Murchana for you. Sarigama Padani Sa Sanida Magari Sa. There is also the Bakra Prayoga, Sagarigama, which is very popularly used in this ragam. Sagarigama Padani Sa Sanida Magari Sa. Since this has an Anyaswaram, it is a Bhashanga ragam, and it is much more renowned than its parent raga, that is Nata Bhairavi. Let us see few characteristic prayogas in this ragam. The very famous Atatala Varnam Viriponi starts in this manner. the Shuddha Madhyamam ma and pada Shuddha Daivatam. These two notes bring out the essential Karuna Rasa, the Mridu Bhava in this Ragam. Tadana. And being a very extremely Ghana Raga, an entirely classical Raga, most of the notes are to be sung with the particular Gamakam that brings out the Raga Swarupa. Probably it is only the Rishabham and Chatushruti Daivatam that come without any Gamakam in certain phrases. Some other characteristic prayogas are ma padari and the Vadi Samvadi complementary phrases like the gari ri the gari sa and so these kind of Vadi Samvadi phrases add more beauty to this Ragam. Certain Prachina Prayogas are found in our Padams. And it is usually understood that the Chatushruti Daivatam comes in the Prayogas where Sa is reached. Padani Sa Padani Dapa. So in here Padani Dapa, because it doesn't reach Sa, it is understood that both the Dhas are Shuddha Daivatam. The Viriponi Varnam abounds in such phrases. And the beauty of Shuddha Daivatam and Shuddha Madhyamam are exquisitely brought out in this composition. An interesting nugget here, in the last Chittaswaram of the Bhairavi Adatala Varnam, Sari ga ri ni sari sa. In this Swaram, the last Avartanam, ni sa sa ni ri ga ga ma ga ga ri ma ga ri sa ni ga ri sa ni ri sa ni da pa da ni sa ri ma ma pa pa da da ni sa ga ri ni da ri sa ni da ni da da ni da da ma ma ga ri sa. This is how it is sung usually, but Sri Tanjavur Shankarayar is supposed to have had an opinion that da ni da instead of that Shuddha Daivatam da ni da ma ga ri. So that was a very bold approach to Bhairavi. Among the ancient masters, there have been many instances where the Bhairavi Ragam has been presented without introducing the Shuddha Daivatam and still not making a confusion between Kharahara Priya and Bhairavi. The allied ragas or the ragas that have a close resemblance to Bhairavi are Manji, Mukhari and Hussaini. Since there is another segment called Allied Ragas in the Offstage series, and another Vidwan or Vidushi will be taking up the delineation of Bhairavi and other Allied Ragas. I would not be going into its details now. Let us see which are the important compositions in this Ragam. In every genre of composition, we have a Bhairavi element. We have the Geetam, Sri Ramachandra. Then among the Swarajatis, we have the gem of Shyama Shastri, Amba Kamakshi. And then coming to Varnam, as we have already seen, Pachimiriyam, Adi Appayas, Viriboni Varnam, and also Ponnaya Pillai's Mohamana. It is more prevalently sung for dance performances. The Trinity have handled this Ragam and given us so many kritis as a treasure house to know the depth of this Ragam. Tyagaraja has composed innumerable kritis. Raksha beta re doraku. Then we have Tanayuni Brava Shri Raghuvara Sugunalaya. We have the two Upacharams. उपचार मुझे से वरुणारणी. And the bigger upacharamalu. Upacharamalu je konavaiya upachar. The beautiful Lalgudi Pancharatna Kriti. Lalite Shri Pravridhe Srimati. We all have heard as the first rendition in the Tyagaraja Aradhana at Tiruvayar, Chetulara Shangaram. Although this Kriti is sung by a few in Nata Bhairavi or in Karahara Priya, it is much more popular in the Ragam Bhairavi. Ye nati no phalamo. This is another Kriti, and we have the beautiful Koluvayunnade. And among the Divyanama Sankirtanam we have Rama Kodanda Rama Rama. Very apt to be taught to beginners in music. Coming to Dikshitar, he has given us such beautiful and invaluable gems, most important and famous being Bala Gopala and Chintayama Kandamula Kandam. This Kriti is one of the Panchalinga Kritis, describing the Prithvi Linga at Kanchipuram. In it there is a beautiful reference to the Bhairavi Raga Mudra. Uttunga Kamaniya Vrishaturangam Bhairavi Prasangam Guru Guhantarangam Prithvi Lingam Chintayama Kandamula Kandam. We also have the Kamalamba Navavarana Kriti in this Ragam, and a shorter Kriti in Aditalam. Trilochana Mohinim Tripuranim. Shyama Shastri's Sari Abbaramma, carrying the beautiful Swarakshara in the beginning itself. Sari Yuvaram. This again is in a rare talam in Mr. Jati Jampatalam. We have already seen his other magnum opus Swarajati. It is a lesson in itself for any Carnatic music student. Among the Tamil composers, we have the very well sung and popular Arunachala Kavirayar's Kriti. Yaro ivar yaro enna pero ariyene. And Papanasam Shivan has also given us many kritis. There is Atharunam abhayam koduttandarulvaay nammayappa தாயே இழைப்பால் தயை செய்வாயே. And he has also given us a Sanskrit kriti, Sri Vishwanatham Bhaje, in this Ragam. One of the Navaratri kritis of Sri Maharaja Swati Tirunal is Janani Mamavame. It carries in it all the auspiciousness that is associated with Devi Navaratri. And we have Sri Annasami Shastri's Sri Lalite Kanchi Nagara Nivasini Mahatripura Sundari. Among the Pasurams of Andal's Tirupavai, we have the 7th Tirupavai, that is Kicha Kicha Ragum Kicha Kicha Ragum Anai Chatan Kalandu Pechina Pecharavam Ketilayo Pepene. So these are some of the compositions that I could cover today. There are of course many more beautiful compositions in this Ragam. This Raga evokes feelings of grandeur, majesty, Shringara, Karuna Rasa, Adbhuta. So as you see, it's such a versatile Ragam. Now I shall be presenting Sri Tyagaraja Swami's Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, one of the Lalgudi Pancharatna Kritis. Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, Shrimati Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, Shrimati Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, Shrimati Lavanya Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, Shrimati Lavanya Nidhi, Mati Lavanya Nidhi, Mati Lalite Shri Pravriddhe, Shrimati Lavanya Nidhi, Mati Lalite Shri Pravriddhe. Telivini Vardhillu ಲಲಿತೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರವೃದ್ಧೆ ಕನ್ನತಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಭವದನೆ ಕನ್ನತಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಭವದನೆ ಅಂಬ ಕನ್ನತಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಭವದನೆ ನೀ ಅನ್ನದಯಕ್ಕೂ ಪಾತ್ರುಡನೆ ಕನ್ನತಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಭವದನೆ ನೀ ಅನ್ನದಯಕ್ಕೂ ಪಾತ್ರುಡನೆ ನಿನ್ನಗ ಶರಣು ಜೋಚಿತೀನಿ ದಿನಗ ಶರಣು ಜೋಚಿತೀನಿ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ ಮಾನಸ ಸದನೆ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ ಮಾನಸ ಸದನೆ ಲಲಿತೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರವೃದ್ಧೆ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಲಾವಣ್ಯ ನಿಧಿ ಮತಿ Although this raga deserves much greater enunciation, in the limited time available, I have tried my best to cover all the salient features of this ragam. I hope it was useful to you all, and I take leave of you in this episode. Namaskarams.